Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics guys. Today I want to make a video guys to let you know what to look for when you're buying a used jet ski, personal watercraft right here. We're in the process of buying another one and I think we'll be selling this one today guys. So stay with us, I'm gonna go over a few things that you need to look for when buying a jet ski. First, 2-stroke and 4-stroke jet ski are completely different, but there are common things that go wrong on them. 4-stroke you can check compression really easy, and 2-stroke it's a little bit more complicated. One thing to look at the jet ski first is title. Make sure you have title in the person's name that you're buying it from. Okay, so you have to make sure that you have the title and the registration is up to date, because something like that could cost you quite a bit of money. Next, you want to check underneath. Make sure that the bottom of the jet ski looks healthy, it doesn't have any holes, it hasn't been repaired in the past, because that's a common problem. People will hit a rock or something and they will use epoxy to fix it. And another thing guys, you probably don't want to buy a jet ski with too many hours. If it's usually they say about 300 hours on a jet ski, that's the wife. This one has 130. Pretty low hour jet ski for being 97 model. You want to make sure that it starts, but you want to start it without revving it up. Don't give it any gas, just start it and kill it. Okay, to see that it's going to fire right up now. Okay. You don't want to run it dry at all, because you can mess up the pump, you can overheat the engine, and that could cost you quite a bit of money. Next, what you need to do, you need to make sure that the battery has been replaced recently, because those could be expensive too. They can run up to $100 sometimes. And this is the computer, the jet ski computer. Those go wrong. And I'll tell you why. If you capsize one of those or get water inside of it, and if it's not water sealed, okay, you get water in the computer, it will burn and you need to replace it. And something like that could be even $1,000, depending what it is. So always check for leaks. Always check if it's been opened before, if it's sealed good. The battery is under the computer in our case, which was replaced it was replaced about 1 year ago. Check cables, spark plugs. You can even remove a spark plug if you need to see how the jet ski ran. And to see if it's good, if it's not, always check the valve for the gas. Most of them have a valve. Make sure it's on when you run it. And that's the pump that pumps the water out of it. Okay, right there. And I'm gonna show you quick how to turn this thing on. Okay, when you hold the button here, okay, you can hear it running. So always test the pump, because if you capsize that thing, that pump is going to take all the water out and you'll be able to run the jet ski again. When you turn the handlebars, make sure that it's turning in the back, because you might have a frozen cable and those are not fun to replace. You have to grease them once in a while to make sure everything's fine there, and in our case it is. Another thing guys, check what it comes with. You always need to have, okay, fire extinguisher. This one does, it has a factory fire extinguisher there. You want one, you have to have one for insurance purpose as well. You want to make sure you have a spark plug wrench, because if you flood a 2-stroke, you just pull the plugs out, clean them, and you're ready to go. Anchor, that's up to you, but I'll recommend it. And never ever buy a jet ski without putting it on the water. I'll tell you why. First, you check for leaks. Even though the bottom looks fine, okay, where it sucks water and the pump, it might have a leak, which will eventually result in getting water inside the jet ski. You can pump it out, but if it's quite a bit of a leak, it will get dangerous after a while. Second, especially a 2-stroke, even a 4-stroke, always put it on water to test the power, because it might fire right up. But when you put it on water, it might be really weak, not have the horsepower to go, and that is something that you'll find out only when you take it to the lake. Okay, you have to have one of those for safety. But again, never buy a jet ski without testing it unless you know the person you're buying it from and you trust them, because otherwise there is no way to test it without putting it on water. So thank you guys for watching. That will be the whole video. Hopefully it's helpful if some of you decide to buy something like that, so you know what you're looking for. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and see you guys next time.